Hello students, today we are going to learn looping statement in VB.NET. There are three common looping statements used in VB.NET. The first one is while loop, which is also called as entry control loop. The second one is do while, which is known as exit control loop, and the last one is for loop. As you all know, in entry control loop, the condition will be checked first. If condition is true, then the list of statement specified below will be executed till your condition is true. In exit control loop, the condition is checked at last and so it is called exit control loop. And the advantage of for loop is you can write initialization, condition checking, increment and decrement in a single line. So let us learn all this statement by writing a code to print the numbers from 1 to 10. For that, we will take a label, we will take a text box, and we will take three buttons to print the value from 1 to 10 using three different loops. We will change the text property of label to enter value. We will change the text property of button 1 to while loop. Then we will change the text property of button 2 to do while, and we will change the text property of button 3 to for. Okay, now we will write the code for while loop. The button 1 is for while. We need to declare a variable. So I am writing dim a as integer. The value of variable will come from text box. So I need to write val, which is a conversion function. And then I will write textbox1 dot text. Now I need to write a loop statement using while loop. So I will write while, and then while immediately I have to write the condition. So my condition is the value of a should be less than 10. If this condition is true, immediately in message box I will print the value of a. I need to increment the value of a. So I will write a equal to a plus 1. And the while loop is now ended with the statement and while. For example, here while running the program, I will enter the value of a as 1. So 1 is less than 10. The condition is checked first. Here you are checking the condition that 1 is less than 10. Yes, it is true. So it will print the value a and then it will increment it to 1. So now 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Again it will go to the condition over here. Here 2 is less than 10. So it will print 2 and again 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Okay, So again 3 is less than 10. So it will print 3 and now 3 plus 1 equals to 4. For such consequent occurrence, the value of A will be incremented at a time after doing multiple increment. Here the value of A will be incremented to 10 and the condition will be 10 less than 10. This condition is false, so it will come out of the while loop and it will go to end while. So it will be clear that in while loop, first we are checking the condition. If condition is true, then only we are going to the inner part of the loop. So it is called entry control loop. Now let us write code for do while. In do while also, I need to declare one variable, that is dim a as integer. The value of A will come from text box. So I am writing val text box 1 dot text. Now I need to specify what I want to do. So I will write do. I want to print the value of A. So it is message box and A. After that I will increment the value of A and I will do this operation till, so I need to write loop this thing while value of A is less than 10. So here you can see I have written the condition at last. So consider I have entered the value of A as 1. So first, with the help of message box, you will print the value 1. After that, 1 will be incremented. So the value of A will be 2 now. Here you are checking 2 is less than 10. Yes, the condition is true. So it will again go to the do part. Again, the value 2 will be printed and then 2 plus 1. That means now the value of A is 3. Here you will check 3 is less than 10. Yes. Then it will again go to the do part. So in this one you are checking the condition at last and so it is called exit control loop. At certain point after several increment the value of A will be 10. So 10 less than 10, the condition will be false and now it won't go back to the do statement. It will go to the end sub statement. Now the last one is for loop. As we have discussed, in for loop you can write initialization, increment and decrement and condition checking in a single line. So for loop is more convenient and preferable to write for looping statement. Again, I need to declare a variable, that is dim a as integer. The value of A will come from text box. So I will write text box 1 dot text. Now I need to write for statement. For as per syntax, I need to take a counter variable. The counter variable in our case is A. Then I need to provide the start and end limit. So I will write the starting value will come from textbox1.text to the end value is 10. After that, I need to print the value of A. So I will simply write message box and A. Next will automatically come. This for loop will run for value from 1 to 10. Once the value 11 comes, it will come out of the for loop and the control will go to AND sub. Now let us run the application. Here I am entering the value 1 and with help of while loop I will print values till 9. After 9 the value will stop. With do while also you can print the similar values. The value will be printed till 9 because you can see in our condition we have written A is less than 10. And finally for 4 the value will be printed till 10. So this is a simple program to learn how to write while statement, do while statement and for loop in VB.NET.